Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun.
Okay, Josh, where are we going to today?
We're headed to Bountiful.
Okay, Josh, this is a fantastic home in a really good area. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about what it has to offer?
Yes, you see here it has an awesome curb appeal. You get that awesome neighborhood feel. It's a great neighborhood to be in.
And why don't you tell us a little bit more about the roof on this house? I know that that's something that's really desirable in this area.
Yeah, so this is actually a lifetime roof. It's one of those metal roofs. It makes it super nice in the winter. The snow just rolls right off of it and it'll last you a lifetime.
Very nice. And as we go inside the house right here, you can already see a lot of these beautiful upgrades that they have. This beautiful brick fireplace with some built-in shelving around it. Looks like they did a fantastic job taking care of this home.
Yeah, they've been there for a long while. They've loved this house and they've taken very good care of it. You know, they've upgraded the outside and the inside. You can tell they've completely redone the kitchen right here. They have a nice backsplash going on and it really opens up the area.
It's nice too to be able to see what the home looks like without any furniture on the inside. You know, it's easier to see how much attention to detail they really did pay, and there's that beautiful backsplash, these fantastic hardwood floors, and it looks like all of the rooms and the hallways are really wide open.
Yeah, like you said, this house is ready to move into. It's waiting for a buyer. It's a little over 2,300 square feet, so it's a 4-bed, 2-bath. You got the nice master on the upstairs. This is a great house.
The nice thing too is that with the price range that it's in, the square footage and the area that it's in, whether it's your first home or you're looking to move into something new, it's going to be a great fit for that lifestyle.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And as you see, like I said earlier, the basement is really, they put a lot of time into this and they really polished it up and made it tip-top shape, ready for it to sell. And you can tell the same fireplace matches the upstairs and they've done a lot to the flooring and to the walls on here.
Yeah, the home feels very cozy, definitely feels like something that a family can move into and, you know, really enjoy making some new memories and traditions together there. Again, a lot of attention to detail with all those built-in shelving and that built-in desk in the basement as well.
Yeah, and you can see it's a walkout from the basement, so that's super nice to have. You can see lots of covered parking and a big backyard. You got the nice orchard of trees, mostly fenced, and this is a great area to have in the back for the summertime.
Yeah, well, I feel confident in saying that, you know, no matter who ends up here, they're going to be extremely happy with their purchase, whether you're spending time outside or inside the home. They're going to love it.
Okay, so if you head on south down to Scipio and you head out west, you're gonna run right into Delta, Utah, the heart of Utah, right?
It's really the heart of Utah, and this is a recreational heaven.
That's right. It's got lots of amenities around there, great places to camp, places to go hiking, and it's even got a nice little reservoir out there.
Yeah, so you have an opportunity to own your own 80 acres of your own private vacant land.
That's right. And this is a nice little area to get away from the city a little bit and have your own 80 acres. And they have the Geese Festival out there each year, which is a big deal. A lot of people go to visit that.
A lot of people do. It's the second largest festival.
Yeah. And this land never goes out of style. And to have 80 acres of your own for whatever, I mean, it has multiple uses. But this would be a great opportunity to go on down there and enjoy a little bit of Delta. So where are we headed to on this one, Becky?
We are headed to the Links in Stansbury Park.
So take a look at this, flying right over Stansbury Park and the golf course. Talk about it all coming together. It comes together right there in Stansbury Park.
Oh yeah, that golf course would be your morning view. There are 2 double doors that go out onto that covered patio. Every morning, it's in a gated community. There are only 20 units. The HOA is very well managed. The fee is only $100 a month.
That's great.
Yes.
Especially to be on a golf course.
Yeah, on a golf course, they're steps away from the Stansbury Clubhouse, meaning the Stansbury Golf Clubhouse, but also Stansbury community itself has a clubhouse with a community pool that's also right by the lake. You can rent paddle boards, canoes, boats, kayaks. There's great bass fishing in that lake. It's such an awesome community.
And take a look inside. This thing is beautiful.
It is so meticulously maintained. It's got vaulted ceilings. The kitchen is gorgeous, super, loaded with upgrades. All, the cabinets have the nice pullouts. They're using this as a sitting area, but it could easily be a dining area that fits, you know, another 12 people in there. And the island is just huge.
Yeah. Such a nice flexible space, which is so nice. And I noticed the bedrooms are on the main floor too.
The bedrooms and the laundry are on the main floor. So this is not a retirement community. It is a golf community. But it's so nice to have that single level living. And then, like I said before, this one is one of the 20 that has a finished basement. So you've got the 2 bedrooms upstairs. There's an unfinished bedroom in the basement that could be used for storage or for guests, obviously, if it needed to be finished off. But you have tons of room for entertaining in this house too. So
yeah, big open spaces.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Entertain all you want and live there peacefully.
Yeah.
And obviously you've got to be a golf fan to live here.
Yeah.
You don't have to be.
But I mean, you just need to look out and enjoy that beautiful, peaceful view out the back, all those big trees and all the birds and everything that go along with that. So it's just so nice.
Yeah, there's an observatory nearby, so you can actually see the stars from the back patio here. And the house is just, again, loaded with upgrades. There are skylights, water heater is brand new, full house humidifier, water softener. It's wired for surround sound. It's just it's a beautiful, beautiful home. Nice big wide stairways, a gas range. It's rare to see something like this that is so meticulously maintained.
Yeah, and there's that view out the back, place where you can just sit out there and just watch everything go by and look at all
Isn't that
the
beautiful
greens.
with the water fountain?
Yeah, I wish we had 10 of these because we would sell all of them, that's for sure. Yeah, beautiful property, great location. Stansbury Park continues to be a standout with all the nice amenities they have out there with all the places where you can go paddle boarding and fishing and golfing.
And you're 25 minutes away from the airport.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great spot to be.
Beautiful property.
All right, James, where are we headed to today?
Today we're headed to Murray.
All right, James, this is a beautiful home in a great area, and I can't wait to hear some more about it.
So this home is just about a block east of Fashion Place Mall. So it's in the heart of Murray. It's in a very sought after area.
Yeah, no matter where you're at, then here, there's always going to be something for you to do, somewhere to go get food, activities, really great location.
It is, and if you look at the outside here, you'll see that there is a ton of parking. There's RV parking on one side where you can park behind a gate. There is a secluded backyard that's covered in shade, and then there's a large 4-car garage as well.
A lot of greenery makes the outside of the home beautiful, and then obviously as you come inside, the home is stunning inside as well. A lot of updates that have been done, and it looks very modern and fresh and brand new.
Yeah, and speaking of updates, the seller of this home, she has took a lot of pride and put a lot of her heart and soul into it and made a lot of touches that just makes it unique and just a nice feeling when you're inside.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things about this home that are extremely sought after by buyers, and the layout is a fantastic a fantastic use of space, flows really well, and all of the rooms are really good size as well.
Yeah, and there's 3 rooms upstairs, so you could have one that's set up like an office like you see here. You could also use it as a bedroom. Then there's a master bedroom that has a bathroom in it as well. And then once you start heading downstairs, there's also another 2 rooms down there that are a good size as far as bedrooms. And then there's a living space that you could have as another large office or as another family room.
Yeah, it's really nice to have those spaces that are kind of those flex spaces where they can fit whatever you need and whatever your lifestyle is, whether you need that to be an office space or a bedroom.
Yeah, it is. And you can see some of the updates right here she did. Up on the ceiling, there's some raw wood. There's some more of the industrial, modern looking fixtures. So there's a lot of personal touch that went into this that I think appeals to most people.
Right, a lot of attention to detail for sure. And as you go on the outside as well, there's so much greenery out here, a lot of trees to provide shade so you can spend time on the inside of the home, which is beautiful, and then come outside and enjoy the land and what that has to offer as well.
Yeah, it is. And here's the large tree I was talking about. It's very comfortable out there in the middle of the summer. Almost the whole yard is shaded. It even keeps the house a little bit cooler. And then that garage inside is amazing. One side of it, you can park 2 cars. The other side even has a workshop in the very back.
Well, whoever ends up here is going to be extremely happy with this home.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
So Susie, what got you into real estate?
The reason I became a real estate agent was because my sister was buying her house about 5 years ago. And that's when I realized I didn't know anything about buying a home. So I wanted to learn the home buying process.
Very cool. And is there a certain aspect of real estate that you like to focus on?
Yes, so I love working with both buyers and sellers, but mostly buyers, the first-time home buyers, being able to be there, part of that first experience, it's really nice.
Awesome. And is there a specific area that you really focus your time and attention?
Yes, Salt Lake City, because that's where I live.
Well, I think anybody who is working with you is going to be very lucky, and we are excited to have you as a part of the team.
Okay, Kristen, where are we headed to today?
We're headed to the neighborhood of Sunset Hills in West Jordan.
All right, Kristen, I am really excited to learn more about this beautiful home, so why don't you tell us everything it has to offer?
Yeah, this is a really great home. It sits in a cul-de-sac, so it's going to be really quiet and have low traffic. It has walking trails throughout the neighborhood that lead to different parks. It's in a beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah, West Jordan is a great area, and on top of that, you can see, even just coming through the very entrance of the home, how open this layout is and how much natural light there is throughout this home.
There really is a lot of natural light. Those big windows add so much to it. It has a great flow. This was actually the model home for the neighborhood. So it comes with upgrades already, but then the owners have also added new lighting throughout. They've replaced the flooring throughout the entryway and the kitchen.
Yeah, they've done a really good job taking care of it. It really does look brand new, and you can tell how much they cared about this home. All right, and as we head upstairs, this is where the 3 bedrooms in the home are. As you can see, they're very spacious. The master bedroom has a lot of light, and it leads right into a fantastic master suite. All of these bedrooms have a lot of space, and you had mentioned as well another cool feature about the levels as well, that there's the dual heating and cooling.
Yeah, it's energy efficient. It has 2 air conditionings and 2 furnaces, so you can control each level on its own.
Definitely makes the home very energy efficient, and just another upgrade, a huge bonus to anybody who comes and buys this home.
Absolutely. Also, it features a RV pad on the side of the home. It is big enough to fit a full motorhome. The backyard is set up for entertaining. It's a great space.
Yeah, no matter where you're at in this home, the buyers are going to be really happy. West Jordan's a fantastic area, and this home is absolutely gorgeous.
So Bree, tell us where we're headed today.
We're going out to West Jordan, Utah.
So Bree, this is one I'm really excited about. It's actually a home that we have co-listed together. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so this house is located in West Jordan, Utah. As you can see, the outside of the home is immaculate. They actually had it professionally repainted just 4 years ago, so although the home was built in 2003, it really does look like a brand new home. The owners have done a great job of keeping everything updated on the inside. They really do take a lot of pride in their property and what it looks like. So as you can see, they've added a lot of high-end finishes to the home, redoing the wood flooring, repainting the walls, some painted insets. There's also the canned lighting in the kitchen that you can change the directions of so that you're featuring whatever it is in the home that you want other people to walk in and look at first.
Yeah, I really do like all of the light fixtures that they have updated throughout the home as well.
Yep, and the flow of the home is amazing too. You know, you walk right in the front door and it's very open, it's very spacious. To your left, you have this little sitting area. They have a dining table in there so that they can sit down for dinner. They also have enough room to have a few chairs just to sit there and relax at the end of the day. Right next to that, it opens up into the kitchen and then the living room. And just down the hallway is this first room that they have been using as an office space. You can use that as a bedroom, and it actually Jack and Jill's into this bathroom so that any guests that stay with you have access to that as well.
Yeah, the flow of the home works really, really well. And I really like that they have updated the master bathroom last year. It is really like a spa retreat.
It really is. You walk into it and you can just tell how much attention to detail she paid, and so that the home really does feel very high end and everything is very cohesive and flows really, really well, even though things have kind of been updated slowly but surely over the past 4 to 5 years. They recently added some new insulation into the ceilings so that you can have really good heating and cooling in the home. And the lighting throughout the home is amazing as well. You know, we're in the basement, and as you can see, even down here, there's plenty of natural lighting, so many high-end finishes. This is built-in cabinetry. They use this area as a little library. There's also the 2 bedrooms down here and a bathroom, and just so many things that add so much value to this home.
Yeah, what I like about it is they have different entertaining areas, you know, throughout the home, via upstairs and downstairs. Look at that, that theater room.
It's amazing, and right across from it having the kitchen, and right there is actually a door that's a separate entrance to the basement. They used to use that as an Airbnb, and then it walks out onto this custom stamped concrete patio, which is an amazing touch to have back there, somewhere that you can go and relax with a shed, a garden, and that gazebo is actually staying.
This home has something to offer for every season, and the new homeowners are going to be really happy in it.
All right, Jay, why don't you tell us a little bit about this land?
Okay, so this land is right in Highland, which is one of the very prime locations in all of Utah County, right up against the mountains there. And this is unobstructed views in the back. And so this is, right now in our market, we're seeing faster appreciation on land than even on houses. And so when you get premium land like this in a really nice neighborhood, it's terrific.
Yeah, it's great. And properties like this are the ones that obviously the amount of equity that you can gain in such a short amount of time is a huge benefit.
Yeah, and one of the unique things we're seeing with this particular location, if you drive through northern Utah County, you're going to see right on the freeway, all those high rises are building up in the air. They're creating a new downtown. Tech industry is moving in like crazy, and those guys like these valuable high-end properties like this, which is great. And so when we see real estate like this, when they start building high rises, that means the land becomes so valuable they have to build up in the air, because businesses, what they'll do is they'll grow wide because it's cheaper to do that. But when the land and location like this for tech industry that's coming in, like, I mean, you got Microsoft there, you've got Adobe, you've got Facebook that's moving in, all these big, huge businesses, and this valuable land with unobstructed views to build your dream home. This is terrific and a really good opportunity.
Right, and with this lot, it's amazing too, because not only do you get those amazing views, but you are kind of in the hub of everything that's growing right now. So I think we both agree that whoever ends up here is going to be really happy with what they get.
All right, Sheldon. So in this industry, real estate is such a big decision. And in this market, knowledge is power. I know you've been doing a lot to help people gain that knowledge. You've been doing some classes. Tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, so every month I go and teach a class to each county. That's Davis County all the way down to Washington County. So pretty much the state of Utah. And there's a first-time homebuyer class I teach. There's an investment class I teach. I just did one in the Salt Lake Valley last night.
I had a friend there, actually. He actually teaches other people investing, and he learned some great things at your class.
Yeah, the nice thing about that is whether you're an experienced investor or brand new, there's a value from the class. And I'll go on anything from just you want to buy your own home, convert it to a rental, let's say, down the road. Somebody that wants to buy a condo, townhome, duplex, triplex, fourplex, even all the way onto land and commercial. And so there's really something for everybody, and people walk away knowing it's free. A lot of times there's food that we provide, and then we have the first-time homebuyer class. So every month we have either class that they can attend, and again, each month it's going to be in different counties. And so people can reach out to me by email or phone and get signed up.
I think that's a huge opportunity, and I hope they reach out to you. All right, Sean, where are we heading on this one?
We're heading to South Jordan for this one.
All right, Sean, so this is one of the best areas of South Jordan. You're right by the Riverwoods complex. You're just down the street from Mulligan's. Tell us a little bit about this property.
Yeah, so first thing that sticks out is you're close to freeway, right? Shopping, dining, all that stuff. Really nice houses in these neighborhoods, really well maintained.
Yeah, you can tell that every house on this street was built custom and made really nice.
Yes, and this one was built back in 1999, but as you can see, it's all been updated.
Yeah, it's a beautiful home. Lots of extra features with the wainscoting and just all that woodwork throughout.
There it is. They've put a lot of work into this.
Yeah, it's a beautiful property. You can see into that great room. The kitchen, it's one of those grand kitchens. You can host a whole heck of a lot of people there.
Yep, full kitchen up here, and then you'll see in the basement they have a kitchenette down there too. So lots of room for parties.
And of course they have the extra stone with the fireplaces. They have hard surface, everything makes it easier for cleaning, right?
One of my favorite things about the kitchen is the fridge. It's covered behind the cabinet, so it looks like it's cabinets.
Yeah, that's always nice when you can't actually even see the fridge. And of course they have upgraded appliances.
Yep. So here we're going into the master bedroom, fireplace. There's a door to get out to the covered patio out the master as well.
That's always nice when you can step right from bed out into the outdoors and enjoy a nice hot coffee or tea, and obviously a beautiful master bathroom.
Right, nice and big master too. It's hard to get on film, but it is a nice big master.
Yeah, you can see there's a ton of space there with the double vanities. You have the shower, you have that great big soaker tub.
Yep, and then we're coming back out here to the laundry room. So you'll go in through your garage and there's kind of a mudroom, laundry room there, and then this is just kind of a little study for the kids.
Yeah, that's really nice. I love all of the custom features in here, custom colors. It's a beautiful property.
Yep, so this home does have the master and then 2 other bedrooms on the main level, and then we have 3 bedrooms downstairs. So it's 6 bedroom.
Yeah, and this is a big house too, right? This is 6,000 square feet.
6,000 square feet, yep.
Yeah, beautiful house. You step downstairs and you have also a separate kitchen down there.
Yep, separate kitchen. There is a walkout right off that dining room there. And this is just kind of a little place to kind of, go lay down, read a book in the hallway right there. So you're right outside the bedrooms.
Yeah, it's really nice. They obviously have a bathroom down there for you as well.
Yep, and this is just one bathroom that's in between the 2 bedrooms down there.
Yeah, that Jack and Jill is kind of nice, especially if you have, people that are going to be utilizing it in the night. They don't have to bother the other people.
Yep, and that area right outside the gym was a little VR station, so you can do the VR out there. A little home gym right here. This right here, she's using as a craft room, but it has a closet, so it can be used as a bedroom as well.
Very versatile. When you get a house like this, obviously people use it for the way that they want to use it, but you can absolutely custom use this however you choose.
Yep, and then you see outside, the yard is just nicely manicured, mature trees, just it's gorgeous. A little basketball court over there off to the side.
Yeah, it is a beautiful property, beautiful backyard. I mean, I can see family reunions being had in that backyard.
Yep, house has 3-car garage, big RV spot, and then here's a detached garage that you can fit a bunch of toys or cars in as well.
Man, Sean, this is a beautiful property and somebody is going to be lucky to make it their home.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
All right, Linda, this is an absolutely beautiful home. It is something straight off of a postcard, so why don't you give us a little bit more information about it?
It is an awesome home. It is 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, about 4,600 square feet. Actually has 3 decks off the back, which is awesome. One off the master bedroom, one off the main level, and one off the basement level. And it also has a dry bar in the living room, which is kind of unusual and cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Those are some of those features that buyers don't get in a lot of properties that they go out and look at. So that's something that definitely makes this home stand out.
Yes, it's very unique and very comfortable. It's also very secluded, or at least it feels very secluded. It's actually only about half a mile to the main street, probably 15 minutes to downtown Midway. And so it's close to everything, but feels secluded, which gives you that sort of convenience in both directions.
Right. And I think the nice thing too about this home and the layout is that it does feel very cozy. It feels very warm. There's the woodworking on the walls, but at the same time, the layout is very open. You can see into the rooms, and then they have some really cool features that you had mentioned in the master bedroom where you can see out of it, but they can actually section it off as well.
Right, and each floor does have a family living area. We just saw the one off of these 3. There's 3 bedrooms on this floor. This is the 2nd floor, and but each floor has a family living area it's just a really nice, comfortable, spacious home.
Yeah, and with the amount of square footage that it has, I mean, these bedrooms are all extremely good size. So no matter what you're bringing into the home, you know that you're going to be able to fill it and have plenty of space for everything that you have from wherever you're moving from. Those beams are a really cool feature, and I love those built-in beds in the side of the wall there.
Aren't those cool? I love that too.
Yeah.
I love that. This room is a big rumpus room, could be used for anything. They happen to have it set up as a bedroom, but and here we are in the basement. They have all these game tables and a living area, and there's 2 bedrooms down there. So again, very spacious, lots of living space for the family, or you know, to break out into different groups if you wanted to.
Right. Well, you had mentioned that the owners are there oftentimes by themselves, but they do bring a lot of people over to entertain and have family there. And obviously, as we can see, there's plenty of space in this home to do that, with the entertainment area down in the basement and then the 4 separate living areas on each level as well. And this backyard view is just stunning. That's a view that you're never going to get sick of looking at.
No, it's beautiful, and you know, the lighting and the windows, it's just really very comfortable, very beautiful.
Well, whoever ends up in this home is going to be extremely happy with the area and this purchase, and I'm really glad that we got to feature this home today.